If anyone gets in anyone's way.
Oh, Friday evening. There we go. Right. Hello. Good evening, and welcome to SynergyPWR People's World Racing. This is the race of Mexico. You joined us for qualifying 2, and I'm joined by Purple Haze. Say hello.
Hello, how are you today, Adrian?
Yeah, pretty good, thank you.
Good, glad to hear.
Excited about the race?
I am indeed. It's going to be a mixture of a 2-stop and a 1-stop between these people, and it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah. We're also joined by Ryan Wooten, who's not on the mic but will be assisting us with sort of clips and shouting out things in our ear. As we go to the
I will mention the Renault is out first, which is Trotter.
we jump right first on the this Ultra Softs.
Yeah, interesting choice. Very interesting.
Yeah, obviously possibly going for a 2-stop unless he's done the same thing I did yesterday and went out in Q2 on the wrong tyre. Had to come in on at the end of the lap.
I will call that. I think a 2-stop is better than a 1-stop, as I done it yesterday, and I was losing a lot of time.
Yeah, I tried the 1-stop myself last night. I mean, I had a bit of a strange race. In a couple of incidents, and I started from the back as well. And I think the 1-stop might have worked, but yeah, 2-stop seems to be the way to go.
Oh, AO Charlie has already crashed.
AO Charlie, one of our guest drivers today. Yeah, that's not a great start for him. I'd be disappointed with that. How about this? That's the second DRS straight.
I see. A lot of people
he was looking
are out,
fairly quick in practice.
Yeah, he's a quick driver overall, isn't he? And obviously, being in the AOR league, you know. So, be interested to see what he can do in a race. That's 100%. He can make places.
Yeah.
Really do.
Yeah, he should do.
So the benchmark is a 1:16.8. That's the benchmark.
Yeah, Jota gone fastest was 16, ain't quite right. Just another shout out for the guest drivers. We've also got Jay Halty 2 somewhere. Not actually in the qualifying session a moment ago, but he was in practice.
Mulan's gone there as well. Mulan's gone.
We've lost Moo.
Yep.
We have lost Moo.
Car
facing the wrong way. That's in the S's, yeah, that is unfortunate.
That's where it catches the S is a dangerous place on this track. Dangerous.
So easy to lose it there.
It really is. It really is. He caught me out a couple of times yesterday. Such a shame.
His teammates, Edgy Swift on a fast lap now on the Super Softs.
And actually I mentioned Sophia Cookie. He is a Division 2 driver, but he's being tested for Division 1, and he's currently sitting in 3rd place at the moment, just a 10th behind Jota.
Yeah, quite right there. As you say, yes, Sophia Cookie is one of our lot. And he showed some blistering pace in some of the practice sessions we were doing yesterday, which is why he's found himself in the GP1 for this race. Although he's actually run out of fuel, I think. No, he hasn't run out of fuel. He's coasting.
Oh, God.
No, he hasn't run out of fuel. Yeah, so good luck to Sphere Cookie. Hopefully he can do the GP2 proud.
Rewind just about to cross the lap, and he said, he invalidated his lap. At the moment, we have
Some
Ben
of you
on 16-1.
Here's Ben goes fastest. Some of you may have noticed that the championship leader, actually, Jakar 71, he would have needed only 8th place to win the championship, but he's not actually joining us tonight. He's not able to make it, unfortunately. Which opens the door slightly for 2nd place Sean Gregory.
That will help him a lot, but it's a shame to see him not race.
Yeah, that will be a shame, because obviously Jakar will still just only need 8th place from either of the last 2 races. Just a little note about Sphere Cookie. Regardless of where he finishes, he actually won't be earning any points in GP1 today or in fact GP2. It's purely a trial for him, just to compare his pace, to see, sort of check his suitability for the division. Driving as a novice, you could say.
Ooh. Lucas is on his lap. He's just coming through. Oh no, he's setting up for a lap. Sorry. Lucas is. Rewind pits.
Yeah, quite right.
Set a time yet?
Yeah, Lucas starting his hot lap now.
No.
Who was that?
There's a lot of quick drivers in Division 1. There really is. And it's so tight. It is so tight between some of these drivers.
Yeah, it's very, very close in divisions. Close in GP2 as well, of course, yesterday. With 8 drivers in the well, top 8 drivers were only 1 second apart in qualifying.
Oh, is Swift on his lap? No, he's just cruising. Him is Bourne and Noel. So the only 2 people who need to set a time is Rewind and Lucas.
Stayed with Lucas for a while he
I think he invalidated his
line
lap.
after sector 2.
I think he did. Piper's just gone out for an out lap. He's just come out of pits.
Lucas about to cross the lines, looking pretty fast, 16.8. But yeah, you called that one purple. That was definitely an invalidated lap. And you have to do another one.
Yeah, it's one of
7
these
minutes
tracks.
to go.
It's very much like you were saying. It's part of like if you even just slightly cut the corner, literally, it'll just invalidate your lap. And he's done it. It looks like he's done it again. As well.
Yeah, he may have. Yeah, I think he might be struggling. Well, perhaps
Shame,
not struggling,
because
just
he's a quality driver.
just panicking. Yeah.
Where is Hyper? Oh, okay, I don't know what Hyper's doing. Decided to cut the S's. I don't know why.
Oh, and yeah, Hyper's on looks to be on his out lap, because he's
Yeah,
he's
he
cut
cut
that one
the
as well. I think those are quite intentional. Yeah, he must be just trying to get back to the pit. I imagine this is just an in lap. Wants to save the tyres, save the fuel.
So the only one on his out lap now going through the S's is Rewind. Lucas is going again. Oh no,
Yeah,
it did
Lucas
count.
back
It
out.
did count. Yeah,
It did count. Yeah, 16.7.
Fair play. Good
That's
lap.
on the ultra softs. That actually puts him 3rd in terms of drivers who are using the ultras. We actually got Sean Gregory on the super softs in 4th place there with 16.4. It's a very good time for that tyre.
Yeah, good time. Very good time.
Now he'll have the option. In the race to either go for a 1 or a 2 stop strategy if he starts on those supers, because of course you can switch to the softs and do a 1 stop, which some of the drivers appear to be favouring, or you might want to go to a 2 stop and do 2 sets of ultras.
That is very true.
Yeah,
That is very true.
interesting to see what Sean actually goes for. I personally think he's going to do a 2. He was talking about doing 2 stop.
Oh no, I was about to say no, was on super softs, but I think he's just put a super soft on, and at the moment I'm on board of Rewind. He's the only one to set a time at the moment on these ultra soft tyres.
Noel has actually set that 16.3, put him in second on those super softs as well. So yeah, showing some
I
really
don't
good
think
pace.
it. Yeah, I don't think it was.
Yeah,
on
no,
the super soft.
that's currently fitted. No, I've got best. Yeah, it's coming up as his best lap. It's been set on the supers.
That's a very good time then.
That is a really good time. Just watching his teammate rewind crossing the line. Phenomenal time there. I know he's put a lot of practice in rewind over this week.
Yeah, you and him have been practicing a lot together, haven't you? On Mexico.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't know which of us was teaching the other one. I think he was teaching me.
you can learn a lot from each other though, can't you?
Yeah, sometimes it helps just to get that racecraft.
I don't know what Echoes is doing. He's on his out lap, so... Interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting to see people still trying to set fast laps, despite being in the top half of this table here. Because of course this is Q2, so these tyres, they're going to have to really save these for the race.
Look at the top. Well, really, all of them are a second in between each other, from first to 12.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. To be fair, it's actually closer than it was in Division 2. Yeah, second between 10 and first and 10th place. First and 11th.
That's
Well,
what I mean. It's
all
so
of them really.
close
1.1.
between
You
these
got
drivers.
1.1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's safe, you could say. Perhaps except the top
that's
four.
very true. Oh, F1 Ben goes faster.
F1 Ben's got fasted with a 15.6.
Nice to see a bit of pace from Ben, because you don't really get to see him often, really, do you? I mean, you saw it in Russia, but it's nice to see that he has the pace and he's capable of challenging the top, 3 drivers. I like that. Good to see the pace from him. A very, very good lap. Very, very good lap.
That was a great lap. Ben has actually won a race. He won in Japan. Of course, I think that
there's the car.
might have been his first race.
And there's your car.
Not too sure.
Starting at the back.
Jagar has joined us.
Oh, no, he's left.
Now he's left.
It's a shame. 'Cause he done well in USA from the back, didn't he? Done from the back? No, he didn't, did he? My apologies. That was maybe the race before.
Yeah, there was one where he, I can't quite remember that. One where he comes back through the field. Just 2 minutes left in the session. Yeah, Screams, watching Born Screams now, he's on I suppose a wind-up lap for his super hot lap. He might have 2 chances actually to get this hot lap in. It's quite a short track, it's not far from the...
Lucas,
we've lost
yeah,
Lucas.
He retired. He thinks
He's retired in the pit.
He's retired in the pit.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure he is. Got a number. I mean, you've got Sphere Cookie behind him, Jota behind him, Swift behind him. If those 3 go ahead, he may rule it.
Oh, Hyper's gone off. Hyper's gone off sector 1. Oh, I think he's just giving Cookie some room. He's on his out lap and Jota's put himself into 7th with a 1:16.4.
That might be enough. It's so close. Look at it. It's very, very close. With the exception of Ben there, 4 tenths ahead.
Yeah, I think... I don't know, what would you say the benchmark is?
Well, for getting through, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so close. Oh, there is the collision. There was contact between Hyper and looked like ZG Swift in the
Did anyone get
Mercedes.
that? Anyone get that? Okay. Okay. That's good. As long as you got
I
that
can
right.
confirm that
I
the
appreciate
incident
that.
has been it has been captured.
No.
We'll look at
Yep. That's a shame, really. That's a big shame.
Yeah, it is.
Car's back. I don't know what's going on with Orbit and Swift now. Help each other, maybe?
Cookie's just made it across the line to just before the time ran out, so he could start his final hot lap.
He's currently sitting in 9th at the moment. Don't think Swift's gone for another lap. I don't think he's ghosted. It's all down to Orbit now.
Yeah, he is ghosted. Orbit, yeah, Orbit and Cookie, one of these.
Oh no, and Orbit is up on his time by a temp.
Yeah, looks like Cookie's pulled out. Yeah, he will be through. He will be through that. A little bit of luck in regards to the incident between Nova.
That's what he said.
15.9 from Orbit. 16.2. That's very good
and
from
that did
from
knock
Orbit.
Cookie out. Cookie is 11th.
Cookie is 11th.
That's a shame. That's such a shame.
Orbit. Orbit's kicked Cookie out. It was a really good lap from Orbit actually. If he qualifies, I think that might be his highest quali if he can get it in Q3.
Yeah, he had to get it. He had to do it. Done it. Fair play. That is your top 10.
We've lost Sphere Cookie, Sedgy Swift, AOR Charlie had an incident in I think it was either the end of his out lap or the start of his hot lap. And Mulan, of course, during his hot lap.
Yes, just to mention, Hyper probably will not be qualifying in obviously Q3 as there was an incident between him and Swift. That'll be the top.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have nine drivers out on the track for Q3.
Just rewind, shouting out Cookie. He said he just said well done Cookie. He said he cut the corner, and he's wishing him the best luck in the race.
Oh, fair play.
Hopefully they both got it.
I got it as well. I've got it.
So who you gonna put your name on, Adrian?
Who
is it gonna
for pole
be?
position? Well, I would have said rewind until
F1 Ben puts a good lap
yeah,
in.
F1 Ben. Was it F1 Ben that was
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it?
It was.
Half a second ahead. Right, Ryan putting his vote on Echo Screams. Sorry, Born Screams, as he's known now, not Echoes anymore.
Yeah, Born Echoes, yeah. Just to let you know, I think who is the first one to go out? I think it is Rewind, followed by both of the Reynolds, from Chotta and Sean Gregory.
You haven't called your prediction yet, Purple?
I don't
know. Can't sit on the fence all race.
I know. It's... Oh, I'm gonna have to either go... I'm gonna say 3 drivers, right? Because I can't put my name on one. It'll be... I'm gonna predict Rewind, F1 Ben, or Null. That is my prediction. It's gonna be one of them.
But yeah. That's probably a good call. The 2 Williams drivers looking quick.
Yeah, very quick. They got 1 and 2, didn't they, in USA?
They did.
It's gonna be a close one. And Goods 123 said he's gonna put his bet on F1 Ben. It's gonna be interesting.
Indeed it will.
Right. Here we go. So Rewind is the first one to start his hot lap.
So watching Rewind through Q1, Sector 1, sorry.
Q1.
28.
Right,
yeah, Q1. It's been a long day.
Alright, buddy.
28.7 through the first sector.
Well, it doesn't matter, Goods. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter.
we all know who you are, Goods. We all know who you are. Whether you're 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, we know it's you.
There we go. Everyone's
Everyone
out.
like he's on a sound lap here. He'll probably improve it later on.
Yeah, what he tends
Could be
to
a
do is
mid-16.
he sets one lap, and then
No, 15.8. I'll
1:15.8.
take that back. I'll take that back. That is a good lap.
Oh, who's gone in sector 2 and 3? Oh,
Yeah, Lucas has had a spin.
Oh.
Oh,
And then it looks like Sean had a, I don't know, somewhere 122. I don't know what happened there. Let's see. Ah.
F1 Ben was on a hot lap. Just been told he's invalidated.
There you
It's
go.
unfortunate, but no,
1:15.6.
in the Williams. So it is currently in Williams 1-2 at the moment. Just two tenths
And then
between the two
Orbit
guys.
with a 1:16.1, Jota with a 1:16.4.
Orbit again. Orbit looking very strong on this track.
Yeah, I've noticed he is certain tracks like Silverstone. He was super quick there in Austria. He was quick there. He seems to shine on some tracks, you know. Both
Yeah,
Born
just
Echoes
looking.
and Born Screens
Yeah.
are 4th and 5th.
Joe about to finish his hot lap. He's seems a little bit off the pace. No, he's coming in.
F1
Just going
Ben
back to
1:16.6. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Sorry, just going back to Orbit one more time. He's just looking through his records actually. His best finish is 4th place. Done it twice. Once at Australia, once at Spain. Had a few DNFs though. Which
Ben's
I know
gone.
he's-
F1 Ben's gone.
We've lost Ben. No,
Oh,
we've lost
no.
Ben.
He was showing real pace. What a shame.
He was. Sorry, Goods. I think we might have jinxed him.
I'll get that recorded. It's the S's. It just catches you out. Honestly. Born Echoes. That's a shame. That was a real shame. He was showing good pace.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what's
he
your
was
bets on
phenomenally
now?
fast.
What's your bets now, Adrian?
Well, it's got to be one of those top two guys, hasn't it? Yeah, I'll put my money on Rewind just because I've raced with him so much this weekend.
Both Williams are in the pit.
Yeah, let's not discount Sean.
That's what I was going to
No,
say.
he's coming in. He's coming in. Probably going to get
Close,
another
isn't it,
fresh
really?
set of ultras on.
From
It is close.
3rd to
It is
7th. Okay. Crazy.
Only Rewind out on track now.
Yeah, he's just come out. He's just come out the pit. So obviously he's going for a out lap and then fast lap and then another fast lap. Oh, I think he's on his out lap.
Yeah, Lucas losing control just on the exit of the. Was that on the exit of the pit? Into turn 1.
He's still got grass on his tyres.
Yeah, he's trying to get rid of it. Doing his best.
We're really careful. Now Noel's on his out lap too.
This is only Noel's second race with SynergyPWR.
Hey, he's quick. He is quick now.
Yeah, I mean he managed to get second place in his debut behind his teammate, which is not half bad.
Be interesting. It looks like Williams are very strong. Jota will improve his lap. He will.
Noel's
Right,
just leaving the pit now as well.
Yeah, Rewind just started his fast lap. Let's see. it going to be a Williams 1 and 2? Or is
28.7
anyone...
the first sector, similar to his previous lap.
Oh, back end went a little bit there. He might have lost a little bit of time.
Yeah, got a bit excited, you might say.
Yeah, he's pushing. The mess
I'm
is
just
lovely.
leaving the pit now, as well as the two Bourne guys.
I can't see if he's up on his time. It's not telling me at the moment.
It's looking solid. I don't know whether it's faster than his 15.8 or 15.9.
Let's see. Oh!
He's done it. He's done it. God, just a blink of an eye quicker than his teammate there.
Who's on this sector 3? Born Echoes. Oh, he's just letting people pass.
Ooh. 16.7 from Lucas.
I think Niall's backed out of his lap.
Yep. Surely winding himself up for one more go. Yeah, he's got the fuel to do it.
She's going to be close. So, oh. Okay, why is it telling me Sean's 6 seconds quicker than his previous time?
Yeah, he is. He did a 122 earlier. He
He's on a 116 at the moment now. So that's a bit weird. That's Codemasters for you. Yeah. You're correct, Ryan. 27. I think it might have been a 28. Oh, Bourne screen is gone.
Oh, that is Bourne screams in the Ferrari.
Another victim
Another
from the S's.
That is. Taking no prisoners.
Now is up. Just under a tenth.
Yep. 28.3 into sector 1. That is a good sector 1 time.
Oh, he's pushing it. He is pushing. I got a bet it's going to be Williams 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Unless
well,
Sean
I think Sean might still have something in the bag. Yep.
Yep. Sector 1. Bourne screens has gone.
15.2.
That is quick. Good time. Very good time.
Now, to be honest.
Rewind's crashed as well. Rewind's gone in the ocean.
Oh, Rewind.
As well.
He's lost it.
S's.
Another one in the S's. Is that the same? Looks like the same position as Mulan lost it.
I think it is. A lot of it's just. Let's see if Sean can get 5 temps. I'd say 5 temps, sorry. 8 temps if he wants to get pole. Or 9 technically. See what he can pull. He's 5 temps up. So he might snatch his seconds.
Definitely faster than himself. Is he faster than Noel?
Is he gonna... I think he might pull second here, you know? Yeah, he did!
Good shout. Yeah, he'll need that.
We need as many
Feel
points
bad for
as we can
Rewind.
grab. I've got 4th, yep. Orbit's 5th.
Yeah, Jota's settled.
That's not a bad time at all. So how many people are victims? Sorry, from the S's?
Yeah, Orbit 3, as Ryan just said, Orbit 3 temps up on his previous best. Looking like he might go ahead of Jota. Really strong performance from Orbit. And he's done it. He's done it by 2 tenths. Quarter of a second there.
Oh,
well done.
Well, good little mix. So there you have it. You have your top 9.
Top 9, yeah.
Yeah.
So we lost. Who did we lose?
We lost Hyper with a collision with him and Swift, didn't we? Which made him DNF or crash out. So it's a shame, really, because he would have been the one. He would have been the 10th driver. But there you go.
Yeah, congrats to NW Noel. It's his first pole position.
Oh,
First
God.
pole position in the Williams.
Yeah.
Sean Gregory second with 15.3, and Rewind in the other Williams in third with 15.5.
We've got Orbit with a 115.8 and a Ferrari, and then you've got Giotto at 116 in the Renault, and then obviously the Bourne, Echoes and Screams had crashed, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
And then you have Lucas with 116.3 and F1 Ben with a 116.6, which he also was a victim on the S's, correct?
Yeah, it's so many drivers. I think we lost. How many did we lose? 4 or 5 on those
Yeah.
S's?
Yeah, it does catch you out. It really does. It really does catch you out.
Josh just messaged that he is absolutely gutted with that performance.
I wouldn't
Losing 4th place to Orbit in the dying seconds.
Yeah, but I'd still be happy with 5th, you know. I really would. That's not a bad time, not a bad result.
I'd be happy with 5th in GP1.
Yeah,
but I'm nowhere near that place.
I would be as well.
Ryan, you did qualify 5th yesterday, yeah?
I just couldn't get a lap together yesterday. It was awful. I haven't really been practicing, and I weren't even gonna race yesterday, and then I just come in, and I didn't want to push and be a victim of the messes, as you just seen today. And Adrian did have pace. He had extreme pace, and it was a shame that he got put at the back, but he worked up his pace. You done well though, Ryan. You done well. You done well. Yeah, I'm not very good at Brazil.
And Brazil's a personal favourite of mine.
Well, I expect you to get P1 then, Adrian.
I'm always trying for P1.
Ding. No. So, but that's not too bad. So, what do you think your predictions? Top 3?
Yeah, I think it will be those 3, but in a different order. I think it'll be Rewind, Null, and actually no, Orbit 3rd.
Oh.
I think Orbit will get his first podium here. Good to have you with us, Ryan. Nice to have a 3rd person.
Oh God. Where do you think that, as in obviously Cookie unfortunately got knocked out because he cut the corner and invalidated his out. Where do you think he will finish today?
God, yeah, Cookie. Cookie was looking fast before he crashed. He's fast in practice as well, and I know he's been practicing with the GP1 guys sort of, through the week. Hence his appearance here now. I mean, he is quick. I think he'll get. It's difficult, but top 6 I think is a realistic target.
That'll be a good result for him if he does. Really good result. And I just meant to mention Jay Carter is back in now, and he will be starting at the back. So that'll be very interesting to see where he finishes. Because if it's P8 or higher and he wins the championship, yes.
Just a message from Sorry, just message from PWR race control. Drivers are told not to ready up, and the race will start at 21:01.
Oh, 2 minutes remaining. Let's hope the guys can keep it clean for the first corner or the first lap. And yeah, because I know the first corner can be a bit of a carnage on this track. The straight is so long.
Yeah. Some other messages coming through from Rewind actually about his own performance. He's not happy at all with what he's done there. Said he tried, he just couldn't do it today. And he knows, and I know as well that he's gone faster than that. But sometimes when your head's not in it, it's that much more difficult.
You have off days and good days, and today might not be, you know, his best of days, but let's see what you can get from P3. Because a lot of them were starting on the ultras, didn't they? But isn't it Noel and Sean Gregory, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sean, yeah.
Yeah, what's the question,
Okay.
Ryan?
Well, who's good at their starts? Who is good at their starts?
Sean, I don't know. I mean, I would say if Mulan was up there, I think he'll gain because he starts.
I think Mulan
really good.
Yeah.
He starts
I think
really
Mulan
good.
will probably he'll probably gain about 4 places. Okay.
Tick the box if you want, Ryan.
Then please do.
Tick the box, mate. You can join in. More the better. Let us know when you tick
Are you
the
live?
box.
Oh, I've ticked it.
He's ticked it.
Ah, right. There we go. Welcome. Well, I say welcome. We've been talking to you for about the last half an hour.
Yeah.
The drivers are ready.
The rest of the viewers.
Ready enough?
Yeah, the rest of the viewers haven't heard you yet. Yeah, drivers are ready and 20 seconds to the race start.
Let's see. I'll be honest, I don't know who's going to lose their positions. It's going to be interesting to see who does.
Well, I've seen AOR
mean-
Charlie race, and he isn't too good on starts. I've seen when he's raced around previous tracks in AOR.
Yes, I've seen him. I saw him in Mulan race in USA. They seem to be on the same pace, so that'll be very interesting. Well, we've got 3 quick drivers at the back actually, so I say, to be fair. So we will see what happens. I mean, it's going to be a good race.
Yeah, and
It'll
of
be
course you've got to watch
interesting
out
to
for JCar71, who is indeed racing for the championship
he'll-
today.
Yeah, he is, and all he's got to do is finish 8th place, which is, well, it's not easy,
Possible.
but it's definitely possible and definitely a realistic thing for him to achieve. So yeah, we could see some big celebrations at the end of this.
For the McLaren driver. McLaren. Oh, I'm quite excited to see what happens at the start.
Quite interesting actually that both Noel, as you said, Noel and Sean both on the Super Softs.
And then the
All of
rest
the
of the-
midfield from 3rd to 12th all on the ultras, and then the
So they're looking
back,
to go deep.
3 it
Or
crashed
maybe
out.
might be trying to use a
On
one-stop.
softs.
One-stop
Yeah.
from super to softs.
3 at the back are on softs, and then the rest are on ultras, and then obviously you got Sean and now on super softs. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, everyone's backing each other up. It looks like.
Yeah, you often find this at the end of a formation that.
Here we go. Here we go. They're all lined up on the grid and get ready. Excitement time, as I call it.
It's a disadvantage though. The front runners' tyres will go colder
right.
than the ones at the back.
So I'll start at the back. Ryan, you want to start at the middle, and Obviously, Adrian, you start at the front. That sound cool?
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
watch front.
I got the middle.
So here we are then, it's 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And there I go. Oh, Jota, it's just,
What happened to
I don't know whether he
what
lost the back
happened
end.
to
Maybe
Sean?
the
No,
Williams.
no, it was Sean. It was Sean, wasn't it? It was Sean in the other Renault.
Oh, bits of wing gone.
Just lost the back end. I had contact. Yellow flag
Oh,
the
there's a
second
car
one
off in the
already.
back. It's AOR Charlie.
Oh,
Sean's had a dreadful
And
start as well,
not-
though.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, Jakar will be loving that. He's already 2 places ahead of him.
oh, a bit of wing loss there. I think Cookie might have lost. Oh no, he's fine. I thought Vector 2, who's
Jotting out to third
what
place.
happened to Mulan? Did anyone get that?
No.
Doesn't seem to be.
Tell you what,
damage to
F1
Mulan's
Ben's made a
car.
cracking start.
Front left. Front left. He might have yellow wing.
Did anyone get that?
He's
or-
down the inside, squeezing out the Ferrari.
Yeah, biggest gainer so far then is F1 Ben. He's gone up 5 places from 9th and now up to 4th.
Fourth. Oh,
Big losers, of course, Sean Gregory
Car's
down
already up
11
to ninth
places from
place.
P2.
He's in a Red Bull. They put him in a Red Bull, so he is a McLaren driver. Sean Gregory, 5 stop go penalty. Collision with Hypernova. Oh, so we have Charlie Screams and Sean
Oh,
and
major
Mike in the
crash.
pit.
turn 2 between F1
Between
Ben
F1.
and Orbit.
Oh,
Orbit now down to 9th as a result of that. Yeah, he's got front right wing damage.
Ooh, Ben's on straight
Oh, F1
into the
Ben
back.
major
Ben's
lag.
gone. Gone. He's gone. Oh,
Looked like lag from Orbit's. Well, from what I was watching, Orbit looked like lag there from F1 Ben.
rewind all over
yeah.
the back of no.
Yeah, 2 teammates battling out at the front. Had very clean starts from both these 2 drivers.
Starting to edge out a 2.6 second lead over Jota right now.
Car
It's
is
looking good for
already
the
in
Williams
7th,
boys.
just to let you know. He's already.
Chicago in 7th place at the end of the first lap from last.
119.2 by rewind.
That's a really good
Cookie's
heavy
fighting
fuel
it
lap.
out with the car. Ooh.
They're side by side, straight down.
Orbit had to pit. Orbit's in the pit.
Stay Cookie
going
up
to
it.
dive up the inside of Jakar.
He has the inside line.
Jakar will give him the
no,
space.
he's got him.
Good respect from both
Yeah.
these 2 drivers here.
Cookie is a very respectable driver. Oh, it's been interesting so far. Swift just lost his wing, a bit of his wing to Lucas. Oh,
Tell you what though, the Williams, both cars have they have a massive advantage over the rest of the field, pace-wise, in these first few laps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
gap's already up to
they're pulling away.
3.2 seconds.
well, Joe is up into third at the moment. To be fair, fair play to him.
Yeah, be happy with that. Managed to keep his nose out of the trouble that happened at the sort of start of the race there, on the starting grid.
Rewind lost his back end, saved it though. Oh, very lucky.
We just watching the battle for 4th place there
fourth
between
place,
Lucas
yeah.
Swift and Echoes. Less than a second between front and back. Less than half a second between front and back.
AOR
Swift
only
looks
got
like
a
he's going to
3
go for the.
second time penalty.
No, he's not going to go for the overtake. No, he is going to go for the overtake.
Oh,
Doesn't quite pull it off. Plenty of time. It's only the 4th lap of 36.
at the moment, as it stands, Williams 1
The
2. Sean Gregory
118.9
sets
by
a,
Sean Gregory.
but he's flying on the mulches now. He is absolutely flying.
Yeah, Sean
we
Gregory
confirm
forced to change his strategy.
Mulan does have damage, or
Yeah, it looked like Mulan did have damage. I think he had to pit in. I think.
he's not pitted.
No, he didn't. No, he hasn't pitted.
He's,
Front left looks like
yeah,
it's
I see.
taken
Yeah.
a hit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a difficult situation now because you know what does he do? What is the best
kind of happened
strategy?
to
Do you come in?
yesterday, didn't it? Oh,
It did, yeah.
Born
It was slightly
Echo.
different for me because it's like oh yeah, Born Echoes with the overtake. No,
Got quite a few drives on the
Almost.
softs though. Got Hypernova, Mulan, and Jakar all on softs.
Look at this mid-pack field. They're all so
Very
close to
close.
each other.
Yeah, this is the battle for
Four.
fourth
All
place,
screens
really.
out.
Yeah.
He's
Born-
just retired.
He's retired. Yeah, record that.
He's
record
he's
that.
just had enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like he's just gone. Yeah, he's gone straight and paused and retired the car. That's at the end of the S's there.
No,
Yeah,
it's on a
no
one
messages.
bar.
Continuing to
Uh,
watch the battle for fourth. It's looking very close.
The car made the move on. Oh, he's side by side with
Round the
Echoes.
outside.
Oh,
Oh, he's clipped the front of. Is that
This is
Cookies?
not-
Front wing.
back out, back out. Yeah, don't challenge for the S's. Oh,
Oh, he's looking. Oh.
both
I think Jakar got
Mercedes
it.
do have damage.
Jakar's
Still
looking very quick.
Echoes
on
looks like
these.
he's recording something.
Severe.
Jakar's looking very quick though on the softs.
Unless Echoes is actually lagged out. So unfortunately he's ghosted. Oh, he's back. He's back with us. Yeah, Jakar now up to 6th place on those
Yeah,
softs.
the
He's
battle
managed
for
to keep
first is
himself
very
out of
close.
trouble.
He's on the move for Swift now as well, isn't he? Yeah,
He
he's
is.
on the move.
Yeah, and you're right there. The battle for first is close, and I believe these two drivers are going to be racing each other. There's no team
Always
orders with Williams drivers.
Just got to remember though, Noel's on the super softs, but Rewind is on the ultra softs.
They're all wear. Yeah, they're all wear. Hell of a
So
lot
give it
quicker.
about another three laps, and Rewind will start to back off as Noel's tires will come into play more. I think.
Yeah, you
I
can be right
think-
there, right?
I'd be happy with second. To take second if he's not very happy with his performance at the moment.
Hyper's just, sorry to interrupt, Hyper's just lost a couple of positions there. He was sitting in 11th. They've just lost 2 to Charlie and Orbit.
Looks like he's got wing damage on his left.
He has, yeah, front
Not-
left.
Not
Doesn't
a
look
very
major.
good race for him either. Oh,
I can tell you from experience, it's not comfortable racing with
the
a
car
wounded
just
car
made
in
the
this
move
track.
on Swift. Swift is
No.
pitching.
Just look through the field
Yeah,
though.
Switch
Jotta's
is
going
going
to like
to-
no man's land. He's just in between everything.
He's got nobody in front, nobody
Nobody
behind.
behind. He's just racing his own race.
Like a time trial, really, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit.
I wonder what the interesting strategy will be from the soft runners.
Yeah, I'll have
Interesting
to
to
see
see.
what Jakar does. He's already up to 5th after 7 laps.
Jakar's got some pace on those softs. There's no doubt about that.
But if he's this quick
Just
on the
eating his way up the
softs, he's
field.
going to absolutely be rapid on the super softs or ultra softs, whatever he decides for his next
Yeah.
stint.
I think whatever he does decide, though, he just needs to just
Keep
remember
his
he
head
only
down.
actually needs 8th. Yeah.
He's
No, I
head
wouldn't,
down and-
I wouldn't push too hard. He'll obviously want to win the championship on a win. Yeah, it's not 100% necessary.
Isn't it this
And
race
it's
Just
just a
noticed,
race
though.
left to do that.
with Hamilton when he had to? Where did he have to finish? Win the championship on this track? I cannot
Third,
remember.
5th? I think it was 5th. I
No.
think.
Yeah, it's a very similar situation, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just noticed though, Sean Gregory's now gone on to the ultra soft, so maybe he switched up to a 2-stop, potentially a 3-stop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what
Sean
happened.
forced him. Well, it was at the end of lap 1. Sean decided he was going to come in and go on the ultras, In fact, I've got a very weird glitch
Oh,
on my screen.
Swift is in. He's getting a front wing change.
He's actually got 3 ultra tyres on and 1 super soft tyre. His rear right is a super soft tyre in my screen. There's a very peculiar glitch.
Car picked up a 3-second penalty.
The
So
first of the
so did
ultra soft runners.
Rewind. And
10-second
10-second
time
penalty. What?
Oh,
In the pit.
Charlie is and speeding in the pit lane. He's got that
He's
is
watching the battle
Still
here
having a very good
for
race.
the car. And Lucas battling
As
out.
you
Oh,
see.
and Lucas just let him through. Very weird.
Yeah, team orders.
yeah,
Team orders.
yeah. That
never
may well
know.
be team orders. Lucas.
It'll be very interesting to see how long you can stretch some softs out.
I'm going to predict about lap 18, 19. Or if he wants the one stop, he's going to have to make it last to about lap 21, 22.
Just gonna say that Lucas is obviously he's not silly in the fact that, you know, there's no point. Well, not no point racing Jakar, but he knows that Jakar is faster than he is, and he knows he'll affect his own race by trying to defend against him, despite him being on much softer tyres.
As you was right, Ryan, them ultras are dropping off now.
They're starting to, yeah, look at the gap between Noel and Rewind, 1.7 seconds this time round.
See the wear on their tyres. There on his left. Front left. I think it'll be very interesting to see how long Jota can stretch his out, because he's got Jakar closing on him. And then
He's got
I think
4.6
I
now.
think as long as Jota manages to avoid the pressure, yeah, I appreciate that he has got Jakar behind him of all people.
Well, he's losing
I don't-
significant. He's cutting into his times. Like, it's a
Yeah.
10th a corner.
Yeah, that's the combination of Jota's old ultra
Ultras.
softs and Jakar's raw pace on the softs.
Surely he'd
Um,
notice the times dropping and he'd want to pit.
yeah, he should do. I mean, the ultras are
Oh, he's
typically
boxed,
last
he's
between sort of
boxed.
9 and 11 laps. He's coming. There we go.
there you go.
So let's see what
That-
we'll go on to.
Not only does that, you know,
Oh,
put him on fresh tyres.
4th, 5th and 6th are pitted.
He's on to another set of ultras. Oh no, he's on to supers. Oh no, he's disappeared.
Yeah,
Ultras.
Ultras.
Lucas
This is a glitch by
Supers.
Codemasters.
I love Codemasters. I love it. Yeah, he's gone on the ultras, so he's
He's
yeah,
gonna
he's
go for the
obviously running a
two-stop.
two-stop. He's got the he's going to go on the two-stop.
It's going to be.
I think what was going to say, just as Jota came into the pit there, that not only does it put him on fresh tyres, it alleviates the pressure that, of course, he would have been feeling
yeah, of
from
course.
Jakar. So now he can sort of run his own race again.
I'm surprised Cookie's still on them ultras. He's in form for the moment.
Yeah. Well, Cookie's notorious for eking out every last ounce of grip out of sort of every tyre set that he uses. And yeah.
Charlie
Charlie
sets the
got
fastest
1.9
lap of the race.
Oh no, 1:17, and then Sean straight away with a 3-second time penalty. It's not looking
Was that the
good.
fastest
for
lap that I saw?
Yeah,
Yes,
1:17.9
yes.
by Charlie.
Rewind is in the pits.
Yeah, Rewind finally putting in.
So he's decided he's had enough of losing time because he's realised Jakara's
Gone
on
on
him, and he's on to super
Su-
softs.
Super softs, yes.
On my screen,
No,
yeah,
it
it
says
looked like
ultra on my screen.
yeah, look, I was gonna say he's got ultras on.
He's
The
I think
ultras,
he's
it was
committed to
supers
the
on
same-
mine
he's
now,
on to
so
ul-
this
He's gone
game.
to ultras. He's committing to the same strategy, I think, as Jota.
Yeah, good call.
I think that for all the
Jakar.
ultra soft runners, that'll be the strategy to go to. I think this afternoon.
Jakar amazingly now up to second place, although he hasn't actually pitted, but he's kept his nose clean. And I think that's all he wanted to do really.
He's got 14 seconds between him and Noel, and Noel is just coming out of the S's.
We'll stretch them to at probably lap 14, 15. Depends how comfortable he feels on them.
Yeah.
I made the move on Mulan, but Mulan didn't really put up a fight.
Speaking of
obviously,
Mulan,
because
Mulan's actually right behind Jota at the moment. He's only half a second down, although Jota is on the fresh ultra softs.
Ultras.
So yeah, it'd be difficult to
That's the problem with the wing damage. As
maintain
you
that.
know, Adrian, it really can affect you, especially on the S's.
Yeah,
Sector
it's
1.
just so
He went
Another
in
yellow. Oh,
Charlie,
it
he
is.
come off. He lost half
Charlie.
of his. He's lost half of his wing.
yeah, half a car on the ground there.
Oh, rewind. I'm sorry, Cookie is now in the pits.
So stretch from lap 12 and plus what they done in qualifying is a pretty good stint.
Yeah, really good. Onto another set of ultra soft tyres.
So yep, looking the same for all the ultra runners.
Yeah. I'm still curious as to what strategy Noel is actually on, because he started these on those super softs. He could go either way really. He could go onto a 2-stop or a 1-stop.
Yeah, I don't think he'll last much longer though, because he's lost 5 tenths to Jakar last lap. But he is gaining time now. It's gone back up to 13.8, whereas at 13.6 earlier in the lap.
Only
He's
3 drivers on the track who haven't actually pitted. That is Noel,
Oh,
Jakar,
Charlie's
and
retired.
Moulin.
Charlie retired in the pit. Yep, he's decided he had
Yeah,
enough.
he's had enough.
That's nice of him to do that in the pits. Sensible way.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see him back for next week in Brazil. Hopefully.
Rewind sets the fastest lap.
Yeah, 17.8. As that fuel gets used up, it's getting quicker and quicker. Some fresh tyres as well.
Yep.
The cars become lighter as the race
that
progresses.
will. I wonder if that will make Noel panic a little bit. We'll see what his decision does.
I know Noel's not been with us long, but for what I've seen so far, I haven't
Real
really
potential.
seen him panic. Yeah,
He looks
and
calm
obviously he's
going
got some
through,
blistering
especially
pace.
through the S's. He looks really his car looks really stable.
You have to be, them tyres through the S's on super softs, when they hit about that 13, 14, you have to be so careful.
Oh, of course, he'll lose the back end otherwise, and it'll be all over.
I know Noel runs with the Icelandic flag as his flag of choice. I don't know whether he's trying to get a reputation for being an Ice man.
The new Kimi Raikkonen.
I wonder when Sean Gregory will pit, because he's been on them since lap.
Yeah,
Who is
yeah,
it?
the
Lap
end
one?
of lap 1. It was the
Yeah.
end of lap 1. Yeah, start of lap 2. So yeah, he's done 12 laps. I'd expect him to probably come in this lap, unless he's
It'll be this or next
quite
lap.
stubborn.
Surely.
I think he'll go into the softs, you know.
Yeah, I think that'd be the sensible.
Option, but he has got
Not
Lucas
pitted
chasing him
yet,
down.
and he's got Lucas on the back of him. Alt rewind gets another penalty.
Pushing a bit
One
too
of these
hard.
tracks. Yeah, it's one of these tracks. Pain.
To be fair, just going back to Noel, he is keeping the gap at a reasonable size, even though he's on really old tyres now.
12 seconds, yeah. Just under 13.
So he might be going for
Interesting.
the 1-stop this afternoon, or this evening.
Yeah, may do. He may be going a 1-stop onto ultra softs.
Oh, locking up there.
Supers to ultras. It can
Old
it
Cookie
can
with
be
a
done.
penalty.
Coming in now.
Lost the position as
Coming
well.
in.
Oh, he's boxed.
Box.
Let's see what he'll go on to. They're piping over again a 3 times penalty. 3 second time penalty, sorry. What's he go on to? He's had a
That
stop.
would
Move up
leading
to
from the
first
back.
place in this race.
He's
Gone
on the
on
soft.
soft.
Early.
He's committed.
Gone
He's
on a
gonna,
one
I think
strategy.
Yeah.
On stop. He's risking it. But your car still has
Yeah,
to pit.
I think that's gonna be a good call from Noel, I think.
And with rewind on still pretty fresh tyres, he can still keep up with these 2 soft runners, especially Jakar on the old softs.
Yeah. It's going to be important for Rewind now to put in some fast laps while Noel waits for his tyres to warm up.
It'll be very close towards the end. It'll be very close.
Oh, the
Yeah.
gap is coming down now between rewind and Jakar. It is coming down.
Yeah, the softs start to It's about lap.
Oh, Sean
for
Gregory and
me,
Lucas.
Yeah, there's a battle for 7th here between Sean and there's a battle for 6th, sorry, between Sean and Luke.
There's one behind
He
between
lost the
Spear
position
and
to
Echo.
Lucas.
No, he was in 7th originally, wasn't he? Or was he not?
No,
Oh, no, he
Sean
was.
Gregory was,
He was
yeah,
behind.
he was 6th. So obviously them ultras are starting to affect.
They're in now.
Oh, Lucas goes really wide. See them ultras just take chunks and chunks out of them softs. Look at.
Oh, he's
look
gone
at,
wide
it was
again.
3 seconds.
Yeah, he's not having a good time. He'd definitely want to come in.
I think this
Done 15 laps now on these ultra softs. Oh, and he's still got his one super soft tyre.
Yeah, he's
right
boxed.
rear.
Coming.
He's
boxed.
He's
yeah.
boxed.
Shame this race has not gone his way. I don't know what happened at the start. Look
Just,
at them.
sorry, little interesting point. Rewind's only a second behind your car
Yeah,
now.
he took 2 seconds out
catching
of
him.
his lap.
Now, technically, you could say Rewind's not really racing Jakar, because
He's
Jakar will
not.
have to come in. Well, Rewind will have to come in as well.
So if it's what, a 20-second pit window? About that, innit?
Yeah, about that, 20 seconds.
So if Jakar was to pit now, he'd come out just behind Mulan in 6th place.
Yeah.
Mulan, to be fair, he's not doing a bad job considering with a damaged wing and he's on them softs.
No, he hasn't.
Not doing too bad.
Jakar's still going, and it's watching Rewind down the back
DRS
straight.
range now.
DRS open.
He's gaining,
Well, it'll be
What,
next
he's-
lap.
Yeah, he's a bit too far.
Nice little
Ooh,
dummy
it
from Rewind.
Oh,
Try and put the pressure on.
Oh, nice. Oh,
he's off the back end a bit.
there.
That was a good exit.
is this
Good
the
exit.
chance he's looking for? No.
I think it's finding it difficult to put Jakar off.
Yeah, under pressure.
He's got a nice battle for 5th though. Lucas on the back of Mulan now.
Quite right, he is.
Them
Stay
with
with
the
the
other
lead
battle
at the
behind
moment.
them.
Oh,
Yeah, it's quite a lot of action
Now,
on track
he's
simultaneously.
taking about 3-4 attempts a lap at Rewind on them softs.
This battle between Jakar and Rewind, I think this is going to help Noel.
Yeah,
Because this is
catch up.
preventing Rewind from getting away. This is
where it might
wearing
happen.
Rewind's tyres out.
He's coming. I think he's gonna get him even before halfway down the straight.
Looks like Jakar's
Yeah.
got a really good setup though for straight line speed.
Look at straight line speed. Is it already hit 200? Still climbing.
Gone on the inside.
Oh, he's
What's he-
dummied.
Car defending.
Down the inside.
Good mag. Ooh. Oh, he was lucky there.
Oh, and almost contact there between the front
was very
Williams and
lucky
Bucket and
there.
McLaren.
Oh,
Oh,
Lucas and
Lucas,
Mulan side by side.
Yeah,
So drag
Lucas has got
racing.
him on
Late on
DRS.
the brakes. Who's gonna do it? And Lucas has got him.
Maybe
no,
with a
he's come
switch back.
Oh,
Hey.
Good
and
racing.
Lucas
Oh,
has
good
it.
racing.
Jakar's
between
lost
those
the
two.
space.
Oh,
Jakar has lost it.
So we now haven't. So we now
Let's
lap
help
18.
Noel
Everyone's
out.
I missed the
Very
moment.
well.
I missed the moment. I'm devastated
Oh.
about that. I went back to Mulan at when.
Oh no,
when
Rewind
Jakar-
has damage.
No, yeah,
Rewind has damage.
yeah, he does front left.
No, there's no
Front
Front left,
Good.
that's looking like an orange wing.
He's close in, really closely now.
Yeah, he's damaged, so Rewind might have to pit now and go to the softs.
Yeah, Noel right up his backside as well. Oh.
No,
Just
he's not
remember,
pitting.
Rewind and Jakar still have to pit again.
Rewind has no
Yeah.
choice. He has to pit now anyway. He's got damage on his.
I don't
Right,
think he can
sorry.
go
No,
20
he's
laps.
left.
I don't think he can go 17 laps on a set of ultras anyway. I think it's impossible on this track.
Oh, that's such good racing between the two Williams drivers. Even though
he's going
Rieman's
back
got
up
a
the
broken
inside.
wing. He is, it's on the switchback.
He's done it. He's going to try and get back in his slipstream now, but he still has DRS.
It's got to be sensible now, I
He's
think.
all over the back of Mulan now. Obviously, them softs are starting to
Kick in
wear.
and start to wear out.
Yeah, done 19 laps now on the, or nearly 19 on the softs, Mulan.
Car got 3 times second penalty. Very fair racing.
Oh, gone deep.
Very fair racing.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is
a good
Rewind
move.
going to do? Is he going to pit onto soft?
He'd be tearing his hair out, whatever he's doing.
I don't know what happened.
Mulan with a
We were
3-second
watching
penalty there. Short corner
between.
cone.
He's pitting. There
Yeah,
you go.
I was watching Mulan when the incident between
Yeah, so I
well,
clicked on that to
Jakar
let you
and
know,
Rewind.
and I go back. That's on the inside.
Here we go,
Doing the
Knowles. Here
inside.
he goes.
Noel's
He's
going up
gonna
the
go
inside,
on the
outside
outside.
Jakar.
Going up the inside line.
Wow.
And he's
Got his
got
Yeah,
pit
it.
as
he's done it.
well.
Beautiful racing.
Done it round the outside.
Oh, Mulan got
Good
a
stuff.
5-second stop go for speeding in the penalty box. That add on to
Should've
his
only
Here he
Frustrate
time.
goes.
him.
Jakar's going down the inside. And Knowles got him.
Oh, that was very.
Really good racing between the front runners there.
Oh, Sean Gregory gaining 2 positions due to Orbit and Mulan in the pit lane.
Swift and Mulan. That's the two McLarens, isn't it? Wonder if there was a bit of stacking there.
Just looking at towards the bottom of the field, Hypernova's having a dreadful race. 36
Yeah, he's not having a
seconds.
good time, is he?
He's just losing seconds. Oh no, he's gaining loads of seconds now all of a sudden.
Well, you think, here's a question for you. Mulan and Rewind both went onto the super softs. 16 laps? The car's lighter,
Yep.
yeah.
To be fair,
it
yesterday I done
possible?
it. I went on lap 20, I went super soft till the end.
There you go then, there's your answer.
It's possible.
Yeah, it can be done. 20
I
laps
know
on supers
Sophie
and
has to pit
16 on
again,
ultras.
and Lucas will have to pit.
That's a bit
Jakar
nice.
is now in the pit. He's just come out in second.
Yeah. Fourth. Nearly fifth, yeah, 5th place behind
Oh no,
Echo
fifth.
Plays. You won't want to be
I'd
sat
really,
back there for
I'd
too
be
long.
very intrigued what happened between him and Rewind. I'm shame we missed it, really.
Yeah.
Look at the gap now though. That Noel has a 20-second lead gap.
Safe to say it's his to lose now, isn't it?
Yeah, well I think it's clear to say,
Can I j-
as if it stays like this, Jakar will be champion.
Well,
Yeah, that's As we said,
I
he's only
know-
got to get 8th.
yeah, I know
So
Sean will
he
have
can
to
sit
sit
back
again
there.
because he's gone on ultras
Ultras.
again. Jota, I'm not too sure about.
Battling going on there between Jakar, Jakar and the back of Echoes.
He's got to get through
And
these.
super soft working a treat
This
for
will
him.
help now.
The grip. He's already into 6th gear, he's only just gone around the bend. He's gone. In the game straight away.
This was like Owen, wasn't it? This is Owen. This is literally what now is Owen. this is what it is. Is he going to go
Going
for
for
the
it down
inside? He's going to
inside.
late break. He's
Jumping
going to
the
late
light
break. Oh, Swift retired.
Ooh.
What happened to Swift? Oh, he's gone. Swift is gone.
Oh, we've lost. Yeah, we've
He's
lost
lost
Swift.
it in the S's. First person's losing the S's in the race.
Yeah. Can I just point out, Lucas is in 2nd place. His best
yeah.
finish was a 4th place actually, way back in Singapore. And
He's only
also
stopped
in
once,
3rd,
though. What did he start on? Did he start on the ultras?
he started on the ultras. Yeah, so he'll
So
he'll
pit
definitely
again.
be on a 2-stop. Cookie as well actually. in a sort of provisional third
Yeah,
place at the moment.
Cookie, he's got Jakar all over the back of him, but he's on.
Oh,
Yeah,
side by
Jakar's just
side.
made the move actually.
In the inside.
Good
to the stadium
racing.
section.
Good racing.
Made it look easy, really.
Now Cookie will have Echoes on the back of him going down the main straight.
Do we know what lap Cookie came in for those tyres?
I don't know,
He's
but he's
pitted
in now.
Cookie got a 5
Oh, he's
second
got-
stop go as well. Oh,
Oh, he's gonna be
look
kicking
at him.
himself like
This-
that.
Yeah,
Is
there's been a few speeding penalties this race, and in
So
the
he's gone
Catches
to
you out,
Supers.
doesn't it?
there's a very short short distance to the
point.
the line, the speed limit line. It does catch you out.
Sean's up into 6th. No, I think Sean will have to pit again because he's on ultra softs. I think he's the only man on ultra softs. Oh no, Hyper is as well. Yes, Hitman and Hyper, the only 2 on ultra softs. And the rest,
Yeah.
super soft. Oh no, and he's put in a gap as well. All this track. Oh no, okay, Jakar's got past him now.
So now Jakar has got 21 seconds to catch Noel in 13 laps.
I think this is safe. This is Noel's to lose, like I just said. It really is now.
But I'm sure Jakar's wanting to win the championship with a win around Mexico. So I'm sure
Yeah,
he'll
I'm
go for
sure
it.
he'd love
Battle
that.
for P3 and 4 is
Right, no, rewind.
Echoes and Rewind.
Obviously
Yeah, rewind.
There we
back
He's
of
got
Echoes.
him.
Yeah, showing that all in practice over the last week. The exit from the last corner
He's vital.
it just
Here you
yeah. It is.
go.
Down the inside. Cookie though.
Such a long straight as well.
Luan. Oh, and Sean Gregory is in.
There we go. Fair racing, clean racing, lovely.
So Sean Gregory has gone to Super Softs for the last 12 laps.
Yeah.
Not been a
So
very
he's,
good race
he's
for him
technically done a
himself.
3-stop. No, he's
Yeah.
done a 3-stop, hasn't he?
Battle for
Davis.
P9, P8 and I say P7 as well.
Yeah, it's looking very close.
And P6 isn't that much further ahead. Orbit's only 1.7 ahead of that little train.
He's on them softs as well, and that was probably start to wear, I'm guessing. I don't know what lap. Does anyone know what lap he pitted on?
I think it's about a lap.
The race director will tell you.
So
Let me
he pitted on. Who am I looking for again? Cookie, was it? No, not Cookie. Who was I looking
Orbit.
for? But he pitted on lap 16. 17, sorry.
Right, there you go. So 8 or
Oh.
9 laps old.
I'm just looking down the penalties for incidents now. There's a lot of warnings.
Yeah,
Oh, it
it's
looks like
too- it's just too
Jakar
easy
is
to get.
struggling on them super softs at the moment. Interesting.
It will be.
Hope they don't have a little incident again.
Jakar though, he's got rewind all over the back of him. Going into
Just watching it now.
start of sector 2 now. Will he try the audacious move into the S's? No. Bit too far away.
He's done it before. He's done it on me through the S's.
Very risky though, he can easily lose the back end or make contact.
It's just trusting that driver as well, isn't it?
Yeah, like
Um,
the incident we saw in qualifying though. With, who was it? Hypernova,
then you
Swift
got-
and somebody else?
It's very close between Lucas, Mulan, and Cookie. Very close. Echoes is coming to pits. Echoes is in the pits. We'll move Joshua up to 4th.
Noel's not really losing that lead at all, is he? That 22
No,
seconds.
he's
No,
not. He's
he's
showing
maintaining
extreme
the
pace
pace.
here. There's a DRS open. Rewind. Very even between Okay, I don't. That was silly how Mulan just got a 3-second time penalty. I was just on board with him then. He didn't really. I think he'd done the same as what it done with Cookie.
Yeah, this track's so unforgiving with the penalties, the warnings. Brilliant view there from the helicopter camera through the S's.
Lovely, yeah. Orbit 3 times second penalty. Yeah, there's a lot of penalties today, isn't there?
Yeah,
Jeez.
similar to
loads of them.
yesterday.
Oh, Lucas has gone wide, which will.
Oh, here we go. His rewind's getting very extremely close. He might try it into turn 1. He's gonna try around the outside, but no.
Trying.
he's
Oh,
out.
I think there was slight contact there. Yeah, front right of his wing. I think he just got a bit too carried away.
Yeah, look at the gap now. It's dropped right back down, 2.2.
I didn't see that. I was on board with
I was-
Mulan.
I didn't see it either, unfortunately.
It was.
Oh, Jotta's gone very
yeah,
wide
it
into
was on the
turn
straight.
3.
So
But
what
also
will rewind
Jota
do?
is-
Will he pit again
Orbit
or?
is catching Jotta, and there is a massive pack behind him.
I probably wouldn't. He's got Jota behind him, 11.5 seconds. He can manage that gap, I'm sure. It'll just be so
There we go,
uncomfortable. That's
Lucas.
the difficulty.
Lucas side by side going into the S's with. Oh no, he's just backed off of it.
Oh, he's backed out of it. Yep. Smart move, really.
Jota needs to manage that gap though between him and Orbit, or he's going to be in a lot of trouble with 4 cars behind him. Oh, he spun it!
Orbit's
Oh, no.
gone. Orbit went.
Oh, we've lost orbit.
Oh,
We've lost Orbit.
I saw
Oh,
that. I
what a
literally
shame.
just went on board of him,
I was
and
on board
I
of
saw
him.
him just lose it.
He's in
I know orbit won't want me
Now
to tell you
Rewind's
this,
gone in the
but
pit.
that's
Rewind's
his.
pitted.
That's his 7th DNF in 16 Grand Prix.
Rewind's in the pit, by the way. Just pitted.
Yeah, that front wing damage too much for him.
Not the very good race
Showing
he
so much-
wanted.
He's showing so much pace there, orbit as well. He'd be
Shame.
devastated with that.
4th, 6th. I mean, sorry, 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Here we go, Sean Gregory.
Sean's just
my
gone up the
God.
inside of rewind.
And he's done him.
Sean's got rewind on the turn 1 complex.
He's on a fresher tyre.
Actually a good
though,
move.
isn't he?
He is.
So we're now down to 10 runners in the Mexican Grand Prix.
Well, rewind's coming to get his nose fixed. Yeah,
I think Noel
it's,
has
just,
to
it's so
be honest,
uncomfortable
unless
staying
Noel
out.
loses it. He's
Very tight
he's very
between-
comfortable.
Another time penalty. Oh,
Just needs to focus his rewind.
I think he's frustrated. I really feel like
Yeah, he
he's
is.
frustrated right now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Just going on to Noel though, this whole race, he's been so comfortable. He's been the strongest driver out there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just like, see you later, everyone. And he's
He's just
still
kept his head down.
going
putting in the
faster than his
laps.
original time as well.
Some viewers reporting they can see damage to Mulan's car. I can't see any myself.
Nah, I don't
Just looking
see
at it.
any. Let me.
He's struggling
go
though.
on
He
board
has
with
Cookie all over the
Lucas.
back of him.
He
No, it
does.
doesn't look like he has any damage.
Oh,
But
Cookie's running
losing
No.
every
around.
time.
No, Cookie is, as Ryan said, just all over the back of him at the moment.
Hmm.
I think Cookie's had a good race.
Very
He'll be
good
happy
race.
that he's.
exactly. Yeah, oh, he's
That
happy in
is,
6th place
you know,
in
he's
Division
solid.
1. And like it's a trial run.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's been a comfortable 6th place, but it's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but
all
this
It's
is
nonetheless,
what GP1 is. And Jota is in actually 3rd place.
Yeah, this will be Jota's. I think this will be Jota's first
Best
podium.
finish if he does this, yeah. Definitely.
He's just got
Yeah,
to
but two
maintain that
fourth
gap
places.
between him and Lucas. Is that one 0.7 seconds, 1.6 seconds.
Cookie going for the overtake on Mulan. Mulan's also got DRS, of course.
Yeah, he's gaining,
Yeah.
he's gaining, he's
And
gaining.
then you got Echoes on the ultras as well. Quite fresh
Let's
as
see how
well.
Mulan defends.
He's running a
No,
little bit
literally
tricky.
no one defending because
We've
they're all going for the
compromised it.
overtakes.
It's all going to come down to
Who can keep the race aligned more and who doesn't unwind. I think.
penalties, I think.
Yeah.
I know Sean Gregory doesn't like us talking about penalties, but they are a factor when it comes to determining finishing positions.
But I think if it stays like this, the championship will be sealed up here today in Mexico.
Echoes is all over back of Cookie's gearbox. And Mulan is all over the back of Luke's
Oh, he's gone for the move.
gearbox.
Echo's gone for the move. Will Cookie defend it? No.
No, he's not
Good
close
move.
enough. I'll
actually
tell you
a
what
great
though,
move.
Jota must be feeling the
Oh,
pressure
Cookie
now.
with a switchback.
It's less than a second between him and Lucas.
Oh wow, yeah. And this is actually the first pressure that Jota, I think, may have felt the whole race.
Yeah, Jakar
Jakar just gets a 3-second penalty.
Yeah,
Making
he's
up the
safe.
time
He's been in no
penalty.
man's land, hasn't he, for the last 31 laps. Now he's got 4 cars behind him.
Yeah, he's,
What lap
that's
did
probably,
Jota
he's probably
pit
just
on?
woken up.
Jota pitted
I
on
think
lap.
Ryan can check that.
This is first one. He pitted on
Both
lap
of-
19.
Sorry, go on.
He's done his
Oh my
tyres
God.
quite a while.
Yeah,
Just realised
he's almost still got a
third,
bit to go as well.
fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh.
Yeah,
all so
very
fun.
close. Yeah, and also the two in third and fourth are both fighting for their first podiums.
I think Rewind's given up.
Yeah, he's had a shocking second half race, and he had that wing damage with Jakar.
Ooh, I know he
Okay,
has
this
to.
has ruined
It looked like, didn't it? It looked like both the Williams were just going to kind of walk it,
You know,
really.
cutting back onto
Oh,
Jota
yeah.
and Lucas. It is getting very close into the stadium. Oh, he's gone for it.
He's going to make the
And
move.
Lucas up the inside.
That's
All his
a-
contact.
oh. And now he's got Mulan as well.
Someone recorded it.
Yeah, Jota
Jota's lost it.
won't be. He won't be happy about that.
Oh,
Oh no,
that
and
goes
Jota's
in.
just
Did
gone into the
anyone get
wall as
that?
well.
Did
Lost his
anyone
front
get
wing.
that?
He's surely going to have to pit. Yeah, been following Jota.
No.
No, Jota's decided not to pit. Was going to pit.
I
Has
think
now.
I've recorded what I
come
could
out.
get from it, which has now made Lucas, Mulan attack Lucas.
Oh, I shouldn't do this.
Oh,
Oh, I can't record.
oh, that was close.
Very
Mulan
tense
out to
last few
P3.
laps.
Yeah, a lot of talking points, I think.
It's going to be all down to penalties, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I said,
But anyways, on the other hand, that's a question for you both. Best driver of the day.
Driver of the day, it's
Jakar or
100% got
Mulan?
to be Jakar.
yeah, Jakar.
Yeah,
Jakar
from
started
the back.
last and is now second.
On a one stop,
They
which is
both
very
started at the
difficult
back,
around
didn't
Mexico.
they? They both
Yeah,
did,
to be
and
fair, Mulan did. Yeah, Mulan did because he crashed out, didn't he, in Q2.
Lucas has had a good race as well, though. To be fair,
Yeah, he has.
and Cookie
And Cookie, yeah.
6.
Sean's race not quite so good. Started P2. Had a very strange, strange getaway. We'll have to look back at the stream there to see what happened exactly on the grid.
I wonder how them tyres are
So the battle's now for
screaming.
third. So we've got in third, Mulan in third, Lucas in fourth, and Echoes in fifth. All to play for with 3.5
Cookie in
laps to
6.
go.
Oh, Cookie's gone off. Cookie's got damage. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, Cookie has got damage. Sean Gregory's about to take the position, I think.
No.
No, not quite.
I think the race at the minute is this race for P3.
Yep. Mulan defending against Lucas.
And then Echoes is all over the back of. Yeah. Oh. Who pitted before? Was it Lucas or Mulan? Who's got the fresher tyre?
Lucas has the fresher tyres because he stopped twice, whereas Mulan stopped once.
It's gonna be very interesting to see then.
I'll tell you what though, the
And then you
sky
got-
is clouded. Talking about like track temperatures and that, it would be like lowering because the sky has gone cloudy. But obviously it won't really matter now because there's only 3 laps left.
I think even if it did rain, wouldn't really affect.
Make a difference.
Yeah, sorry, I had to
Oh.
pick up there.
Sphere is in the pits.
Vic is in. Yeah.
Hypernova is going very slow through the S's.
I got
Just-
some news from good from Jota saying that he's not very happy as he left. I think it was Lucas. Yes, room. I think it was Lucas. I'm not too sure. It was like a free way back.
It was Lucas
It was
made the
very,
overtake, yeah.
Dangerous overtaking into stage section. Not a common place where most drivers don't overtake.
No, it was the same place where I tried to overtake Mike and I lost my front wing. So I was trying to do, I think, what Lucas managed to do on Jota.
Well, Echoes were 3 times.
But yeah, he did.
At the end of the race.
We'll have to look at it on the stewards meeting.
So you have a very talkative meeting then when the stewards meeting takes place.
Do love a
I'd
stewards
say
meeting, me.
Car has definitely won a championship. I know
100%.
Tom wasn't racing today that all Rewind had to do is get 7th or higher to get 4th in the championship. Which I
He's
think,
managed that.
yeah. Cookie is all over the back of Jota now because of the wing damage. And then Hyper
And
is all over
Echoes
the
as
back
well.
of Cookie. And then you got Echo.
It goes over the back of Lucas, yeah. It's
They're all very close.
Looks
Really
like
close in
Milan is
midfield.
pulling a little bit of a gap now.
But can he get a little bit more out of his tyres just to get in there on the last lap?
I hope
Or can Lucas hold on?
that incident got recorded.
Very close to us in the
I got
GPWR.
a back view of it, Adrian, so I did record it, but you probably got a better view of it than I did.
yeah. Oh, what's that? Sorry, which incident?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I said, did you get the recording of the whole incident with Jota? And
Oh, I've
Oh
got
yeah,
it,
yeah,
I've got
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've
That
got
was.
it.
I got a nice aerial view of the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, so
All
we're
good.
on the last lap now. And we got Noel in first in the Williams, Jakar from the back of the grid in second. He's meant to be in the McLaren, but he's in the Red Bull. Mulan in the Mercedes from last, isn't it? The second to last. He's first. Oh, first. Sorry, third.
Question
and
is
then
though,
Lucas in
Sophia
fourth.
going down to the bottom of the grid quickly. Sophia Cookie's all over the back of Jota going into the S's.
Yeah.
Wing
looks
damage,
like he's
isn't it?
gonna try
Now
and
and
take the,
Jota's run wide.
position.
He's
Ooh.
gone to the inside line.
The ironic thing is, of course, even if Cookie does overtake Jota, it doesn't. Nobody changes points. As Noel, about to cross the line for his final lap, celebrates across the line as well, and wins here at Monaco.
Great race. Great
Yeah,
race
Monaco,
from the
Mexico.
Williams driver.
Mexico.
Great race.
Yeah, brilliant drive.
Just coming
Excellent.
through the last corner now, and the champion of the 2018 championship is
Great
Jakar.
race.
He'll be
Yeah, he's done it.
ecstatic with that.
He's done it.
Synergy Division 1 champion.
Yeah. So congrats to him.
Absolutely smashed it. Absolutely
And the
smashed it.
Third and final podium position is
Gonna be down to
go
points now.
Mulan. It's gone to
And
Mulan.
Mulan celebrates across the
Oh,
line,
no.
rightly so
You
as
got
well.
fourth.
No,
Oh, you got fourth.
Lucas.
Points.
Lucas has
got
got
it.
his first ever podium.
But he might get because of the Jota incident. So we
Well, provisional podium, we'll
Pole
say
for
at the
now.
moment.
at the moment, yeah. And we'll see how it goes. But that was actually a really good race. Completely changed, as in the whole
Yeah.
grid bar now.
The final
Literally.
quarter was crazy.
It was.
Yeah,
it
pretty
was
close, yeah.
crazy. So don't we have to get first, second, third, and fourth in I'm sure we do.
Yeah, we'll do some. Yeah, we'll do some driver interviews afterwards.
Well, we'll let them celebrate on the podium.
As Noel takes his first win. That's the second place and the first place in 2 races for Noel.
Everyone's got penalties, top to bottom.
I think Noel might be the only one who hasn't.
No,
No,
Noel did
no.
get a penalty.
He got one.
He did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Okay,
he got
right,
one.
fair enough.
Done really well. So there is your first, second, and third. Interesting race, guys. Let's know what you think about it actually in the stream. I'd like to know.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 seconds. 12 seconds to Echoes. I suppose the pit stop as well, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Not a very good race for Sean Gregory or Rewind. Or Jota, really.
He would have been a potential podium. But obviously we had that incident on the last couple of laps with him and Lucas.
It was a good race though. Very good race and
Yeah, it was
really
a good race.
interesting.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. Just before we end, yeah, we'll try and get Noel, Jakar,
Lucas and
Lucas and
Mulan. There's one. Where is Lucas?
The race winner.
Can you
Cars,
possibly invite Lucas and Moo
Here we have
Yep.
the world. Here we have the champion.
for me?
Cars
Jakar.
and where is
Jakar, if you want-
Lucas? Oh.
If you want to check the little the little mic in the party.
Little box.
Yeah,
You don't
tell us how
mind
you
checking
feel.
the box?
What, champion.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
There
Hey,
he is.
congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations on winning the championship, buddy. Good race all around. P2.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic
Yeah.
stuff. You came from last place, from last place to
Oh.
second.
I haven't even done any practice. I think I was only did a little bit on Thursday, and then I've been like working all weekend. So it's like, I've just been able to just get a setup quickly and like just race.
I hate people like you that don't even try and
Yeah.
pull it off.
Yeah, it was a very good race.
Wow.
The rest of us are
Okay.
practicing our asses off.
I'll tell you what, Jakar,
Yeah.
your pace on the softs was extremely good.
Yeah, no, I just don't know. I just sort of drive what I usually do, so I don't know. It was great.
That was a good race.
And
You've done really well.
it was a good
Really
race.
well.
And Noel as well,
Um,
P2.
Oh, no, P1.
Oh, sorry, P1 even. Yeah, dominated the whole the whole race,
Yeah.
didn't he? Sorry,
Start
take that away from
finish.
you.
So how did you feel now? How did you feel?
I mean, the start of the race was really, I knew it was going to be the most crucial part because Rewind was going to be on the Ultras and I was going to be on the Supers. So every single lap I was just chucking it in to lean through the slow sections of the track so I could just get that extra boost on the straight so I could just about stay ahead. But when the pit stops hit, there was probably the only really other thing that happened was getting past Rewind, I think, up the inside of turn 1, and then the next
Yeah,
lap it
yeah.
was Jakar around the outside, I think. And then it continued on into nearly, yeah, just about turn.
You've done really well, buddy.
But, I mean, the rest of the race, I don't really have much to
You
say.
absolutely dominated.
I didn't really do
Probably
any
quite a boring
practice
race for
though
you,
either.
isn't it?
I was
Oh, for
eating
God,
my dinner.
yeah.
I was eating my dinner through the practice session as well. And I didn't even do it.
Perhaps that's the secret. Just don't practice.
Yep,
and you actually
don't.
do
Well,
a
I
lot
didn't
better.
practice for Mexico,
Yeah.
did I? And I got P2.
You just. No. You just have to eat your dinner while practice. That's what gets you the win.
Yeah,
Trust me.
that must be the secret. I'm
Congratulations.
just gonna have a chat with yeah,
Thanks.
congratulations again. That's the first place and the second place out of 2 races. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Lucas,
And Lucas as well, first podium. Congrats.
how do you feel?
I mean, yeah, it's alright, but I don't know whether I'll keep it because of my incident with Jota. And
Yeah, what? Do you mind explaining
possibly
that?
one with done at the
or-
start.
Yeah, you went up.
Um,
Just moving to the stadium.
It was, yeah. There was definitely a gap there. I felt, but I outbraked myself a little bit. Kind of misjudged the braking. I think there was still enough space just there for Jota, but it obviously hampered him a bit, and
Yeah, there was
Mullen
freeway
got past
cars.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was, yeah.
I would have
Well,
given him
well,
the position back on the straight, but obviously Mullen got past him, so. And then obviously he smacked into the
Yeah.
wall and went into the pits, so. Yeah.
well,
that
congratulations
was
on
great.
P3. Yeah, congratulations P3 anyway. And Jakar, you got voted driver of the day. Just to let you know. Not only championship winner, but driver of the day.
Hey.
Technically the
There we
first
go.
double podium for McLaren as well. 'Cause he's,
Hey, yeah, that is very true.
Yeah,
that
it
is
is.
very true. Unfortunately, Mulan didn't join, so yeah.
No,
But
that's fine.
overall, good race. Good racing,
Yeah,
guys.
fantastic race, guys. Yeah, well done. Just going to close out this session now. Yeah, so yeah, congrats to everyone, and hopefully everyone will join us next week when we are in Brazil.
Ew.
Okay, so well done.
Bye for now. Oh, God.
Can I just say one thing that got me really triggered through the race, because I was watching the
Oh, sorry, it was before, wasn't it? It's Danish. Sorry. Apologies. Oh, I haven't